welcome to Fort Wayne, or welcome back, I guess I should say. I know you've been here before, but for you to come visit for such a special cause, just kind of take us through the day for you, what this has been like, what this experience has been like, and why it's so important for you to be here today.
Yeah, I was fortunate to be able to come with Jaden Mickey, one of our players that lost his mother to cancer right before our bowl game, and I wanted to do something with him, and we did some research and thought the greatest thing to do would be to go really visit Erin's house and be a part of this event tonight. And what an eye-opening experience that was. Unbelievable place that our young people need, and they're doing such great things for the youth, and it's the support for it from me is endless, and I think we have to continue to support that place for sure.
What can your presence at an event like this do for them as well, do you feel like?
I think number one is awareness, right? Number one is awareness, but two, to be able to run an organization like that, it takes money, and hopefully the ability to get more people here to donate and to really help that place continue to grow and thrive is of utmost importance.
For you guys heading into year 3 up in South Bend, just what's the excitement level coming off of the year that you guys had last year, second straight bowl win for the first time in 10 years up there? Just what is the excitement level heading into this fall, into this summer?
Yeah, we just finished up a good spring. Love where the team is headed. We're still continuing to mold this new group of players, new coaching staff to get it truly prepared for game 1. But I love where the team is, and really 15 practices. There was a lot of growth from practice 1 to 15. And so we'll give them a little bit of break here, get them back for summer conditioning and workouts, and then fall camp before we know it. But very optimistic and excited for the season.
Obviously, there's holes to fill every single year, but you've got some big ones. Joe Alt's gone, Sam Hartman's gone. I know you bring in another transfer, you bring in some other guys, but where do you still need to see this group, grow if you want to be able to compete, for national championships, as the aspirations are you guys have?
Yeah, we obviously have some guys. So I think 7 guys get drafted for the NFL last week, and those are big holes to fill. But I'm very confident in the guys that we have in our program being able to fill those holes. And they've done a great job, as I said, in progressing through spring, and they have to continue to get better. At the end of the day, our job is to make sure you're the best version of you, and this football team reaches its full potential. And that's our objective, and what becomes of that is to be determined. But that's our mindset. How do we become the best version of us, and that we make sure on these 12 guaranteed opportunities we're playing at our full potential.
Speaking of, the team next year, you get to add a Fort Wayner for the first time in your tenure up there. How excited are you to add Tae Tae Johnson to the fold, to that defense, and see his athletic ability on your roster?
Yeah, we're so excited, man. He'll be in South Bend here in a couple weeks, and what an unbelievable football talent, but even a better young man. And I've thoroughly enjoyed being able to develop a relationship with Briante, and I think he's going to do great things in South Bend, and we're excited to get him here and bring that athleticism that he has from Fort Wayne straight to South Bend and let him go to work.
What does he do so well that you feel like he fits into that side of the football for you guys, especially just with, like you mentioned, his unique skill set and being so athletic?
Yeah, I mean, you can watch him on both sides of the ball, and he's a playmaker. He does great things on both sides. Played quarterback, and he just makes plays when the ball's in his hands. So he's truly one of those guys that are athletes, that you can play on either side of the ball, special teams, and he's going to make plays happen. So let's get him to South Bend. Let's let him get acclimated, get his feet on solid ground, and start to learn what the college experience is truly like, and then we'll progress to where he's going to become on the football field.
Another Fort Wayner and Notre Dame grad, Drew Tranquil, just won a Super Bowl. How cool was that to see a UND grad at the NFL's highest stage?
Oh, that was wonderful, man. What a great representation of Notre Dame and our football program that Drew is. And we're so excited to see him win the Super Bowl. And he just continues to do great things in the NFL. And I've known him since he was a recruit. I was at Purdue, actually, when he was coming out of high school. And I've known a lot about him and his family. And he's a great representation of Fort Wayne, but also the University of Notre Dame.
Can you talk about the lineage of Fort Wayne athletes up there too, and and just kind of how exciting you are to kind of keep building that lineage here from the city too?
Yeah, I think you go back to the Tyler Eiferts, to Jalen Smiths, and so on, and the great players of Fort Wayne are some of the greatest players in the country, and we have to make sure when you're a great player in the Fort Wayne area that we're doing everything in our power to get you to South Bend. And so it's important that we continue to have our footprints here in the Fort Wayne area. And so though that next great player is truly heading up the toll road down to South Bend, Indiana, and getting to Notre Dame.
Just for you, obviously, the season ends, you go right into recruiting, right into transfer portal season, right into spring practice. Just, has there been any time to breathe for you here over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, you know, that's a part of the job. I don't do well with idle time. I like to stay busy. And so, again, I love doing things like this, being able to go to an event like this and some of the speaking things I have to do, but also gaining the wisdom, right? I try to do a lot of professional development. So as much wisdom as you can gain, it's going to help us all be better.